So guys, we're all talking about Canelo and Golovkin. You know, the third fight is probably going to come off, or it has come off. They've agreed it. What would happen in the third fight? Canelo will knock out Gennady Golovkin in the third fight. And a lot of people will say, no, Golovkin's got a great chin. Yeah, Golovkin has got a great chin. Golovkin showed that in the first two fights. The problem is now Golovkin's over the hill. I saw Derevyanchenko hurt Gennady Golovkin, and Canelo in the third fight will be too much for him. He'll be too young, too fresh, too strong, and I think he'll stop Gennady Golovkin for sure. Canelo's a special fighter, a special talent, and I think in the third fight you're going to see Canelo knock out Gennady Golovkin and settle the score once and for all. Settle the score once and for all, because Gennady Golovkin is definitely sliding. He's not the fighter he was. He's getting old. The Derevyanchenko fight was definitely a fight which most people thought he lost. And, you know, Gennady Golovkin just wasn't getting beat by guys like that. But in his prime, he was knocking guys like that out. And Canelo is another level to Derevyanchenko. So if Derevyanchenko's doing that to Golovkin, what's Canelo going to do? Canelo's going to rip those body shots in, and I think Gennady Golovkin this time would fold, because at the end of the day, age takes its toll on everybody. It doesn't matter how tough you are, you can only go to the well so many times. And even though people think that Gennady Golovkin early on in his career was quite easy, yeah, it was, but he took a lot of he has taken a lot of punches throughout his career. You know, this guy is a guy that has his head out there, taking shots on the chin. You know, that's dangerous. You know, that's dangerous when you're taking shots like that, flush on the chin. And he took them as well. There was certain fighters he thought he didn't respect their power, just walk them down and you'd take punches to let off his own. And that kind of style over time wears you down. And like I said, there's only so many times you can go to the well, because eventually you're going to go to the well and the well's going to be dry. And I feel like the well is drying very fast. And against Canelo, he may try to go to the well for one last time, and there may be nothing there. There may be no water left. And I think there won't be any water left. And I think Canelo will get him out of there, because Canelo's still young. Even though I think Canelo's had a lot of fights, and Canelo's not, in my opinion, Canelo's getting to the stage of his career where he may be going on to the other side as well. Not because of his age, but just because of the amount of fights he has. Because more fights you have, it's taking, you know, every training camp is taking something away from you. And Canelo's had a lot of fights. Even though I think, but the problem is Canelo's still fresh and young. Gennady Golovkin now for an athlete is getting old, right? Whereas Canelo's still young. You know, your body's still young. You're still fresh. You're still strong. Even though Canelo's had a lot of fights. I just think Canelo is, right now, he's got the steam. He's still young. Even though from a career point of view, he's not young, but he's young in terms of his age, his physical, his body. He's still fresh, and I think he's going to be too much for Gennady, and I think Gennady's going to get stopped in this fight. Gennady's going to get possibly beat up and stopped. And I think Canelo's going to do it in emphatic fashion this time. And it's kind of unlucky for Golovkin, because the first two fights, a lot of people thought Golovkin won and he wasn't rewarded. Even though I thought the first fight was close, I thought the second fight Canelo won. But I think the third fight is going to be it's going to be unanimous for Canelo. Unanimous in the sense, I think Canelo may run away with it. And I even see him knock out Golovkin in the third. I think Canelo's going to be too strong for him, and I think Golovkin's got onto the other side now. He's on the other side. He's past his best. Canelo's going to show him who's the boss in this fight. That's my opinion, but leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.